my gorgeous YouTube family, how are you doing? Rebecca Hands. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give this video a like, and don't forget to check out all the links down below. There's freebies going on as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, before I forget, I need to give a shout out to 2 patrons. Thank you so much, Andreas, and thank you so much, Tim. I really appreciate your support and lots of goodies coming your way. Let's go.
Well, I am a sucker for a good ballad, and this is one of my favorites. It's Love of My Life, a Queen.
I love his accent. Fantastic musician. Musicianship. Nice.
Love of my life, you've hurt me. You've broken my heart, and now you leave me. Love of my life, can't you see? Bring it back, don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me.
I was so looking forward to watching this. This is one of, well, there's so many great songs of Queen, isn't there? It's so hard to, well, I go through stages like, oh, that's my favourite song, oh, that one is. But this one is such a well-written, beautiful ballad, Love of My Life, that I think sometimes got overlooked by the other sort of anthem kind of songs, you know what I mean? But that being said, it's so fascinating to see Mark sing. Obviously, if you close your eyes, you think we are blessed again with another Freddie Mercury. And I know he's his own artist in his own right, so that's important to say as well. But it's really hard not to make comparisons. It's so lovely to allow his legacy to go on, do you know what I mean? Like through somebody else. I know that might sound a bit weird, but it's so fascinating just to see the way his mouth shape is, even for like, me. It's so close in terms of when the teeth are together. You probably think that no sound would come out. And with an eval, it's really difficult sometimes, especially when you're going up the scale or you're going higher in your register, although he's quite stationary here. Chest and middle so far. Me. And to get that vibrato, that oscillation of pitch, I know, which we know Freddie Mercury with his completely beautiful, unique tone, unique performance, unique, magical man. He was like a musical jukebox, wasn't he? He just, I know, I could just go on about Freddie, so sorry. Mark! Can I just mention his posture, by the way, because I know I say it's kind of overlooked a lot in singing, but I like that. Sometimes it's very difficult when you're playing, I'm talking so much, I'm so sorry. At a piano, you've got to make sure you bring awareness to your posture, because if that goes, sometimes your voice can go. I'm going to talk more like comfortability, the tone. Bit more squeeze, chord closure there. Did you hear that from the first time? Love of my life. The first time he sung it, I think it was a little bit more breathy. This is obviously on purpose, right? And then the second time, love of my life. A little bit more compression.
You've stolen my
Stolen. Theatrical, isn't it?
Love of my life, can't you see?
Fight. That's really difficult to sing on, because you could say no and leave it open, but he purposely no, which just kind of goes into the closed ouvre. It's really interesting that. Yeah, and such vibrancy and resonance comes through, doesn't it? Exceptional, because that's what we want to be. When we want to be a good singer, we want high frequency. We want these resonant sort of chambers just to vibrate, to just really, so it's not internalized or it's throat singing like this or comedy frog, I don't know. Like you don't want that sound, you want no, no. That, yeah. Such an emotional song as well. Delicately played. That's everything. Little interlude. I love that. Very good. Perfect. Soft.
This is blown out, and everything's all by the way.
Feel a bit emotional.
When I grow older, I will be there at your side to remind you how I still love you. I still love you.
Most beautiful head voice. Wait, let me just play that again. And I had shivers on my arms then. The shiver map, shiver test is all on my body. Watch this again. Listen close.
I still love you.
Oh wow. That ability then. I'm gonna hear it one more time. Sorry. So much going on technically. Dynamically, mezzo di voce. Vibrato on the end there, just to top it off like a cherry. Because it wasn't enough what he did. Back to the piano, which is so eloquently played. Well paced. So regal, isn't it? Classical. So difficult to do both at the same time.
Hurry back, please bring it back home to me, because you don't know what it means to me. Love of my life, love of my life. Ooh, yeah.
Namaste, mother truckers. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And that's how you do it. Available now. Oh,
Well, I am a sucker for a good
Let's watch it
ballad,
again.
and this is one of my favorites.
he's just so relaxed, and that is so key. So key, such a key component into singing well, where there's not constriction, there isn't any tension in the head, there isn't tension in the body, in the throat. I mean, obviously you need elements of having certain amounts of tension in the larynx, okay? It's not like we need complete love of my life, la la la, la la la. You need to bring a bit of squeeze. La 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 la, la la la. It has a wondrous way with dynamics. It's such a beautiful example to see how dynamics is used. Mezzo da voce, babas, you know? That sign. Do you know what I mean? And full respect to Mark and every musician out there trying to get better, I mean, he's pretty good, don't get me wrong, he's professional, I'm just saying. Such high respect, high regard for pretty much all artists out there, all creatives trying to make their way through their journey, whatever they're doing, whatever instrument they're playing, whether it's the voice, that's your instrument. It's just fascinating, and such clear and well-established placement of the voice, and at the same time there's still a little bit of that distortion quality like Freddie had, and he could do everything, and that articulation that comes through that also mimics with the kind of musical dimension as well. Love of my life, you hurt me, isn't it? It's very classical actually, and different attributes from different genres also. So you've got the pop element as well, rock, and also classical. I find that really fascinating. Yeah. Anyway, hashtag never stop singing. You guys, you're beautiful. Hashtag never stop singing, Mark. It's never going to happen. Of course you are. You're a darling. You're a doll. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for your comments. Please comment down below what you'd like me to see next. And did you like this guy? He's done like loads more, so go check him out. That'd be great. And don't forget to check out my website. There's things going on there just for you. Lots of love to you. Deep breaths. Oh yeah, breath capacity. Not so much to talk about. Love all my life. You've got to be too careful actually on those onsets when they're too breathy, but he had enough chord closure to allow a natural, healthy sound to be made. Anyway.